Hello, thanks for joining us. Two men have been arrested on suspicion of planning acts of terrorism after raids at two houses in West Yorkshire. The operation by counter-terror officers has focused on the Saviltown area of Dewsbury.
Now, police are reassuring residents and say the arrests were planned and part of a proactive, intelligence-led investigation. It's thought it may be linked to a possible planned attack in West Yorkshire. Our reporter Ian White joins us now. Ian.
Yes, good evening, Harry. Well, as you can see, the area here in Dewsbury still remains cordoned off this evening. There's still a heavy police presence in the area. Let me show you a map, actually, of just exactly where we are. We're on Headfield Road, and there are two properties of great interest to the police here. One in the Saviltown area, which is where I am, and then just round the corner, a few hundred yards, another house, which is in Thornhill Lees. Police activity all day here. People are returning home from work tonight. Roads are closed. People not sure exactly what's been going on, but here's the story of the day so far. Armed police back on the streets of Dewsbury today. This bungalow on Headfield Road in the Saviltown area cordoned off after a midnight raid by officers from the North East Counter-Terrorism Unit, supported by officers from West Yorkshire Police. People living nearby say they heard loud bangs as dozens of armed police entered the property in what's being described as a pre-planned operation. The front door of the building appeared to be smashed in. Several men were seen to be led away from the property. A few hundred yards along the road in Thornhill Lees, another home was also raided and has been the focus of further searches by forensic and counter-terrorism investigators. Tonight, police say two men aged 52 and 21 have been arrested on suspicion of being concerned in the commission, preparation or instigation of acts of terrorism. And make no mistake of just how serious this incident actually is. These are armed police officers behind me in the police vehicle. They've been there all day and also at the other property just around the corner. Now, we mentioned two men had been arrested. They remain in custody this evening and are being held at a police station somewhere in West Yorkshire. The police not telling us very much about these men at the moment. Now, the loud bangs that were heard, those were used by the police. Flash grenades used to startle people as they raided the home last night. That's what people heard, and that's what alerted people to something strange going on in the neighbourhood. Locally, West Yorkshire Police say that they're doing their best to reassure people and that public safety is their main concern here. Roads this evening remain closed, and the effect that that's had on Dewsbury's town centre this evening has been quite tremendous. Traffic gridlocked at one point. So that's the very latest here. Obviously, the investigation continues, and those men remain in custody tonight.
Ian, thank you very much indeed.